Subphylum onychophora. The subphylum comes under arthropoda, but under some classification, this onychophora comes as phylum. Here we study it as subphylum onychophora. It is a small phylum of about 70 species of worms which are known as velvet worms or walking worms. They are tropical and subtropical in distribution and range in length from 1.5 to 15 centimeter. Onychophorans are ancient animals. They are terrestrial, bilaterally symmetrical and vermiform, often colorful, showing various shades of grey, brown, orange, green, red and blue. In the picture itself you have a colorful one. Body cavity is a true coelom. It has a straight gut with anus. Body possesses 14 to 43 pair of unjointed legs. Usually arthropods, they have jointed legs. Here it is unjointed legs. And it is 14 to 43 pairs. So each segment has a pair of legs, and segmentation you find segmented unjointed legs, which is a characteristic feature of annelida. Nerve system includes a brain and a pair of ventral nerve cord. Possess serial sac-like excretory organ. Respiratory system consists of trachea and spiracles. Open circulatory system with heart is present, and reproduction is generally sexual and gonochoristic, where the females are larger than males. Peripatus is an example of onychophorans. It is considered as a living fossil since it has been remained unchanged for approximately 570 million years. And it shows a pattern of discontinuous distribution. Discontinuous distribution, that pattern itself shows that it is a old or ancient arthropod. So this question usually it comes asking why peripatus is considered as a living fossil. It is also considered as a connecting link between annelidans and arthropodans. You can find numerous annelidan as well as arthropodan characters, and in addition it possesses some unique features of its own. Discontinuous distribution, I told you, discontinuous distribution is a characteristic feature that shows that it is an ancient form, and it is found distributed in Australia, Africa, Asia, New Zealand, Costa Rica, but it is absent in Europe or Antarctica. It is nocturnal, it is carnivorous, and this unique animal has the appearance of a caterpillar with many pairs of legs. Shows no external segmentation. The legs are not jointed like arthropod legs, although they possess arthropod-like claws. Claws are present at the tip of each paired appendages. The outer covering is a cuticle, which is sprinkled with small projections known as papillae. This cuticle is actually a characteristic feature of arthropoda, and it has numerous small projections known as papillae, and this papillae gives peripatus the velvet textured body. It does not show segmentation externally, but pair appendages indicate that segmentation is there, and from each segment a pair of appendage arises. Respiration is by means of trachea, antenna, jaws and oral papillae are present on the head. Excretion is through nephridia. Nephridia is the excretory organ in annelidan. Again, it's an annelidan character coming here. Peripatus feed by trapping its prey in a white sticky fluid which it ejects from its head. The fluid hardens once it comes in contact with the air, and when this is sprayed on top of a prey and this hardens, the prey is unable to move, it becomes immobilized. Annelida and affinities. Peripatus is known as a connecting link between annelida and arthropoda. So it possesses both annelidan as well as arthropodan characters. Presence of unjointed walking legs, parapodia like, or it is stumpy like. Presence of simple eyes and segmented nephridia. Nephridia is the excretory organ of annelidans. Then it has a ciliated reproductive duct, which is again an annelidan affinity. Arthropodan affinities: body cavities, hemocoel, dorsal heart with ostia, aerial respiration through tracheal tubes, presence of jaws, presence of antenna, pattern of development, and claws. Claws are a characteristic feature of arthropods, outer body covering of cuticle, and this again is the characteristic feature of arthropods.